But you know, I'll turn the clocks back and put them to bed at 8 and go get some. That's my plan. You asked me what I was going to do for the holiday.
Yeah, that's what you're going to do. I guess so, yeah. I didn't want to be that specific, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Sorry. I'm going to have a nice time.
That's much better.
I'm going to enjoy myself. It's the holidays.
We can edit it out. Instead of saying what you said, we just put nice time.
Nice time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to go out and get some nice time.
Yes.
You couldn't be hotter. Well, what a year you've had.
It's been a crazy time.
Oh, my gosh. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Look at this cover, Entertainment Weekly. Look at this.
That's weird.
That's you. Entertainment of the year. Giant. That's great, man. That's awesome. I mean, it was killer. You were all over the place.
Well, yeah.
Well, what were you saying? Sorry.
It's a weird time because not accustomed to it. You know, I've been doing this for 27 years, and a good 23 of them were terrible. So, and you know, it's not like I'm going to have 27 good ones now, let alone 28. So it's the good times will always be far outweighed by the terrible, and it'll end badly too.
What are you talking about?
It will. Of course
You're not being positive. Why?
No, because, well, whenever you see a guy, wow, he was really great, and then you look at him and he's older and you're like, oh, nice time. I mean, that's where it's all headed. And that's okay. No, it's good, though. It's okay. Because I'm good for all of it. I like witnessing life, you know? So,
yeah.
Good and bad, I'm like, wow, I got to see that, you know? It's like a train wreck. You can't look away, but imagine getting to be in a train wreck, you know? It's kind of, I get excited by that.
Yeah, because you can actually say, I was in a train wreck.
I was in that train wreck, man. And people are like, wow, and they buy you drinks and stuff.
But now you got invited to do stand-up for the Congress, or?
Yeah, the correspondence dinner in Washington.
This is huge.
That's really huge, and the thing is, though, I don't remember agreeing to do it. I really don't, because I don't want to do it. And I read about it in the news. It said that I'm going to be hosting the whatever it is, congressional court. And I'm like, I don't want. Why would I do that? And I called my agent, and he's like, no, you totally. And I believe him. He doesn't lie to me. So I guess someone asked me, and I said yes, but it's a nightmare. I don't own a tuxedo, and I curse all the time. I don't know. I need to know I can say anything I want. And I'm going to be in front of congressmen and senators and the president.
Usually goes to these things.
And I'm gonna. It's a nightmare. It's like a nightmare, literally like a bad dream I've had before.
Yeah, this could be the end.
This might be the end.
This could be it right here. The train wreck is coming.
That's the bad end I'm talking about.
This is exciting.
Yes. But hey, you know, let's go through it, see what it's like.
I'm sure you'll be great. Gosh, this comedy special you just did live at the Beacon.
Yes.
Was phenomenal. It was great.
Thank you.
I loved it. It was. I loved. I was telling you backstage. You kind of just walked off the street into the Beacon Theater and then went right on stage and just started
the show. Yeah.
There was no opening act.
No, I just walked out.
The lights weren't even out.
No. Yeah.
You just walked up. People were just like, you know, sitting down there.
Well, they were asking me, like, there's all this, you know, like drama to like, when are we going to start the show and the lights will fade and people will applaud. And I was watching them all standing around getting their drinks and stuff. And I just said, I want to get out of here. So I just walked out on stage. I just started doing
People weren't even all sat down at the time. Like, everyone just sit down. We'll start right now.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what? What's going on? Like, no opening. Just turn the lights out. Let's get going.
Let's go. Exactly.
It was great.
Thank you.
And you just started. Have you ever started your show like that? Or was it the first time?
A couple of times, like in nice time towns I didn't want to be in. I'm sorry, I got to stop using these words. But anyway,
it's right. We just replace all of those words with nice time.
Yeah, nice time.
You'll watch it tonight. All you're saying is nice time, nice time, nice time, nice time.
But yeah, I just felt nice time to just start the show.
But you did this cool thing with the internet, which I've never seen. You said like, hey, I'm just gonna everyone who wants to see the show.
Yeah.
You give $5.
It's $5.
And you could just see, you didn't go through a network, you didn't go through pay-per-view.
Yeah, no, I mean, I paid to do it, like I paid for the special.
Yeah.
And so
out of your own money.
Out of my own money. So I had it, and I thought I could just give it to people for a little bit of money, and then because usually they cost like $20 because there's like thousands of people in a company.
If you're lucky, $20. So usually like $40.
They can be a lot of money. Yeah. But I thought, how much do I need? Well, if everybody gives me $5, that's to me that's a lot of money.
You'll break even. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I thought. So maybe I'll break even. But so I put it on the internet for $5, and I made it really easy to buy. Like you don't have to join anything. Like we designed the website so it's just nothing. You just click $5. There's no iTunes. There's no joining. We don't keep your email unless you really want us to. Like, you really have to ask us. It's not this thing where it's already says yes.
You're getting spammed already. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
know
just
those
says,
things.
Yeah, it already
Would
says,
you like to
would you
send you
like? Yes, you
newsletters?
would, wouldn't you? Come
Yeah,
on,
oh,
take
yeah.
it. You know, it's-
Why do I want a newsletter from anything? I don't want
to hear from anybody ever. I'm trying to get away from everybody. That's how everybody feels.
Exactly. Did you break even?
Yeah, well, I asked, somebody told me everyone's going to steal it, and they're going to pirate it, and you're not going to make any money.
Yeah.
So I just wrote a note that said, please don't do that. That's all I did. I said,
Right,
I get that you do it, just don't. And I'll be really excited if you don't do it. And they didn't. And so it made a lot of money. Yesterday we hit $1 million. So, and that was in,
$1 million?
Yeah, $1 million.
Oh, my God. Congratulations.
That was 10 days on sale. And when I got that, because it just goes in my phone. It's a really weird thing. Like, I just once in a while, bling, and I'm like, this is crazy. And this is bling, 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 and it's so much money. And then I was like, that's too much money. Because I don't ever had $1 million all at once. I never had that in my life.
Sure.
You know? I grew up pretty poor, and I certainly never, I like $1 million, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that's not even my money. Like, this is just a $5 impulse that 220,000 people had, and now I have it. And I felt uncomfortable about having that much money. So I kind of broke it in 4 pieces. $250 went back to pay for the special. Like, I replenished that at my company.
Okay.
Another $250 went to people that work for me, that work really hard. I gave them all bonuses. And then I took another $280,000 and donated it to a bunch of charities,
nice.
which was they were. I was going to give like 100,000 away, but it's like blackjack, and it's just my phone again. It's the same thing. I just started dishing it out.
It's not real numbers. Yeah.
One of them is called Fistula Foundation. It's a place these women get raped, and then I give them money. And then that's not the way it actually works. It's not what it says. I just want to get through all these. It's women that are really in a bad place.
Okay, that's better.
So
yeah,
I gave them about $40,000. And then there's a place called Green Chimneys, which is in Harlem and in upstate.
Okay.
Where kids that just nobody likes them, and they go to this place. And they work with animals. There's kids and animals. It's true. There's kids that just they've lucked out of a lot of other options, and now they go to this place. They get to live there, and there's llamas and owls. So I gave them $125,000.
Neverland Ranch?
That's right. And then there's a place called Charity Water, and they build water things where people are thirsty. And so we gave them $70,000. And then Pab Love, which is for kids with cancer, and then a place called Kiva, K-I-V-A, and they give loans to people that need money.
That's super nice. What are you going to do with the? That's very good. That's very nice of you. That's very cool. What are you going to do with the? Is there money left? There's 220.
220K. That's all going right here. That's all going. I'm getting a new one put in.
What?
I'm getting a new one. I'm leaving the old one. I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna have an old one
next to each other?
and a new one.
Yeah, that's
right
pretty
there.
interesting. Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
So that's going to
be nice.
That's something to look forward to.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on
Thanks, man.
everything. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You guys, Louis C.K. live at the Beacon Theater is available.